Welcome back, friends. I feel the need to apologize for the last upload. It wasn't very good quality. My controller was constantly on the fritz. I think I had my microphone a bit too close to my face. Had some heavy breathing problems. And we had that cutout right at the end of the video, requiring me to break the video into two parts. Not much, fortunately, was lost, but it still was not very good, and I do aim to do better. So with that, let's get the story on. You'll notice that my character's wearing his optional costume. I can't say I care for it very much, except for the gold scarf on it. And you'll notice my companion also has her alternate costume on.
Yes.
Which I do, in fact, like on her.
Premium! Flying vessel is so much incredible, and with so much greater speed than boring old balloons.
Huh? So you've flown in a hot air balloon before then, have you?
Mm-hmm. But it was a cramped and unspacious experience. Such gaieties as this were entirely not
Tsarevna,
possible.
you're too much perilous. Is it truly essential to travel at such excessive altitudes?
Ah, give me a break. Don't tell me you're scared of heights, too.
Fear not, Carol. I have devised the perfect strategy to combat your fear of high places. First, you must take the hand of a fair maiden and bask in the joy this brings. Then, and only
Hey, look
then...
everyone! Is that it over there?
Ah, indeed. The incomparable castle of Arba, and above it Yggdrasil, symbol and protector of our mighty realm.
This is bad.
Huh?
The World Tree. My goodness, it's...
Yeah, it's kind of surrounded by monsters.
Okay. What?
Captain!
All right. Excellent.
I kind of wish the outside section was available for exploration, but I'm afraid not. So, let's get this started. Well, let's get to it. Yes, I may attempt to divide this into two separate videos.
Yikes! You wouldn't stand a chance if you fell from all the way up here.
Yep, anyone without wings needs to watch their step. Monsters included.
Monsters? But of course! Friends, we must use this to our advantage.
Fortunately, it won't hurt you too much if you fall in. Monsters, on the other hand.
Such prodigious numbers, and they assail us both from above and below.
Whatever their number, we have to hurry. We must reach Yggdrasil's crown before it is too late.
Oh, I have a very serious problem here. It does not appear as if the controller I'm using is letting me switch characters. At some point during this video, I may switch controllers.
Exactly as planned.
Hero just leveled up. I've been wondering... Oh, Mockkeeper. I've been wondering what... If I do another Let's Play, what game to do. I'm sort of been gravitating between, again, two older ones.
Branches form odd little paths, don't they? Makes it rather hard to see which way to go. Also makes it rather hard to see the blooming monsters. Don't get ambushed, you lot.
Perhaps tightropes will swifthen our journeys between branches. Kirill, you would enjoy, yes?
I beg, Serif, you comprehend my great terror of high places. Do not taunt me so.
Ha ha ha! Do not quake and quiver so, poor baby Kirill. I shall hold your hand.
And a couple more Mockkeepers.
Cool, blimey! They're on the branches, they're in the skies, bleeding everywhere. I can't keep up with this.
The crown is still a way away. We can't let them get the better of us just yet.
Now, the two games I'm thinking about doing Let's Plays after this game, it may be a bit early to talk about that at the moment, but I'd love to hear opinions. Are the newest God of War, and Shadow of War.
Such prodigious numbers, and they assail us both from above and below.
I believe he already said that. Yeah, I'm having serious trouble here not being able to switch characters. I'm going to have to change that sooner rather than later.
Exactly as planned.
One of the Sylvat, whatever their names are, must have fallen off the ledge.
The threat is past.
Well, that's all of them.
I foresaw their every move.
Alright, with any luck this one will be shorter than Granite. But the time will come when I'm going to have to divide some of these chapters into two. Oh boy.
Let's teach them a lesson they won't forget.
I've been waiting for a chance to break my all-time monster slaying record. Here goes nothing.
There goes the king slime, but I have two freaking trolls on my
The
map.
threat is past. Serve me well. Go forth.
Alright, there's the second troll. Better get the Maw Keeper first. Yeah, the big, large dot on the
Fiend's
bottom.
assault rages outside also. Can we really take on such numbers?
Well, we can't exactly leave them to it, can we? We've got to do something.
And they're back inside.
Something about Yggdrasil reminds me of a certain mysterious tree back in our world.
What, that overgrown twig? That's like comparing a bleeding great oak tree to a pot plant.
What's that you say? Something about you being a bleeding great oaf with no imagination?
There. Let's get both these Maw Keepers in one shot. You notice there that I did a double jump? You can only do that when you're in high tension. Yeah, they're parallel.
Bear witness to my might.
I have no idea who that guy is.
Fool.
Who in heaven?
Now, apparently you can, in fact, recruit this fellow. But I have no idea how. Ah, he's interesting.
1-0 to us.
Frizzle. There goes another.
That felt good.
Let's move, but quickly. Now, who cast the bow? Oh, I'm guessing it's the gladiator there.
Oh my! That monster looks terribly vicious. Be careful, everyone.
Yeah, hopefully once I bring down the gladiator, the rest will flee and
Exactly as planned.
Yep, there they go. And that'll be victory for this round.
Perfectly executed.
Now the next segment should be something of a boss. Actually, this one is moving much faster than Granite was, which is a good thing.
Yggdrasil's crown is beyond this door.
Okay, let's go, go, go! I'm going first this time.
Oh, Bluey! Crikey, what the X-Who's problem? Well, this don't look too clever. Old Brickface over there ain't gonna let us through, is he? We're not gonna get in with him on the door. If the Guardian will not allow us to pass, then we must pass through the Guardian.
No one mentioned anything about a gatekeeper. You don't think this means...
Flame slash! Alas, I fear that it might. Yggdrasil's crown may already have been infiltrated.
We can't have that. The altar's our only hope. We need to get past this thing and get in there.
It is as they say, the most toughest bow requires sharpest axe.
We must avoid to panic, peruse for an opening, and give to him thunderous what for.
We must rethink our strategy.
There. Just keep from being directly in front of me. Now, if you think this is going just a little bit too easy, you're right.
We must rethink our... Forgive me.
Got it.
Thank you.
There we go. He's almost down for this first half. And yeah, I did say first half.
We showed that big meanie.
Phew! Hopefully that's the last we'll be seeing of him. All right, come on. Last one in,
And not so fast. Something strange is afoot with our sparring partner.
Huh. Itching for another round, huh? Don't mind if I do.
God blimey, this thing's double hard! Triple maybe! We've barely put a dent in it!
Oh, I don't know about that. Let's keep whacking it and see what happens, shall we?
We have beaten him into submission. Now is our chance.
You know what? I think we might be able to send him flying. Literally. Here we go!
Got him.
Phew! We did it!
This, in fact, may be the end of this chapter.
So, my dear lightlings, at last we meet again.
Wait, isn't that him? You know, the one from the arena in Colossia.
It sure is. I've been looking forward to this.
A moment. But of course, the self-satisfied swordsman. So, despite your protestations to the contrary, you were with the lightlings all along.
Nope, but I signed up with them. Figured they'd lead me straight to you, and they sure didn't disappoint. Time to pick up where we left off. Let's go!
Please do desist. Prior to combat, let us make inquiries of him and determine his identity.
Seconded. And I would know what business he has with us lightlings.
Do not fret, little ones. I mean to tell you everything. To begin, it seems only right that I introduce myself. I am Velasco, last and greatest king of the Children of the Night.
The Children of the Night? Isla spoke of a force. I take it your people stand against the Children of the Light.
So, you have learned something of the world's true nature since last we met. If so, you must have also learned of the centuries of oppression my people have suffered at the hands of your forebears.
Yeah, Velasco is easily the best villain
Long time ago,
I have ever seen in a Musu game.
Your noble ancestors conspired to attack the father of the Children of Night, the Great Black Dragon. By their treachery, my master was robbed of his strength and sealed away against his will using the power of Yggdrasil, the World Tree. After this, the world was flooded with light, and only light. And monsters began to forget their eons-old enmity with man, becoming little better than sniveling lapdogs.
What? Are you saying that monsters are meant to attack humans? I refuse to believe it. It's not in their nature.
How wrong you are. It was not just the monsters your kind corrupted, my dear. The very fabric of the world itself was warped. Warped by the unjust actions of the Children of Light. I crave but one thing, that the natural balance be restored. That the darkness be allowed to retake its rightful place in the world.
He's going to hurl that thing at Yggdrasil.
Not if I can help it.
No, wait!
My dear lightlings, you make it too easy.
What in heaven?
Come on. Break free.
This altar is a thing most sacred. Only the Children of Night and Light may approach it. What better place than this to set my trap? Lightlings, witness the power of the Circle of Night. The only way to plunge Yggdrasil into darkness is to plunge the Children of Light into darkness also. Now, down you go. To the blackest depths of night.
No, I won't let you do that! It's time for the slime to shine!
What in? An amusing interlude. but just a little too far-fetched. As if a heel slide would bear the circle of light. What joy! What pleasure! What sweet satisfaction! Now, lightweights, let your minds and your bodies drink in the darkness and relinquish your hold over the world tree. It will not take long for the blackness to seep down and gain a stranglehold on Yggdrasil's roots. And when it does, that detestable seal will be broken, and my master, my god, the great black dragon shall rise again!
Listen. You have to promise. Promise me. You'll never let him win.
When people start asking you to make promises in bad situations, it's kind of a bad sign.
So that I might escape.
Cool, blimey! He never rains, but he pours, eh?
Oh, this looks bad. There are more arriving by the second.
We have to get out of here now. Come on, this way.
And is dead and excessively high.
Well, there ain't no turning back. What do we do now? Second too soon.
All right, everybody. I think it's time for us to go.
From this place? But surely you do not intend to jump?
It's all right. There'll be no need for anything so dramatic as that.
Crikey, everyone's so upset. Can you blame them? They've just seen someone they hold dear wrenched unfairly from them.
Why her? If only I had devised an adequate strategy, I might have been able to stop her.
This is no time to be blaming yourself. If anyone is at fault here, it is I.
Surely not, sir.
In this world of ours, there live certain stout-hearted souls, warriors, charged with the sacred task of protecting the children of the light. Guardians. And I, your humble king, count myself among their number. Being such, it has ever been my sworn duty to protect the two of you, come what may.
You, sire, a ruler of men, charged with protecting mere soldiers such as ourselves.
Just so. All the rulers of my line have held this self-same honor. And yet, alas, I was unequal to the task. I failed in my duty, and one of my charges came to harm. No more! I shall dwell no more on such woes! Not while a glimmer of hope yet remains.
You mean she may not be lost to us? Might there yet be a way to save her?
I know not, but there can be no harm in seeking counsel. The goddess may yet provide.
When you say the goddess, would I be right in thinking you mean the same goddess who sealed away the dark dragon?
Do me a lemon. What chance you got of speaking to a bleeding goddess?
There is a place in this wondrous world of ours where the children of light may go to hear her speak. A sacred tower known as the Pinnacle of Light. I have never visited the Hallow Spire myself, but legends tell that at its very top stands an altar wherein the goddess dwells.
If there is a chance, however remote, that she and Yggdrasil might yet be spared.
You must journey thither, and I for one shall journey with you.
And I, noble friend, I will adhere to you until our journey's very end, as shall we all. Well, is this not so, friends?
Aye.
Truly we are blessed! Never were there more dependable companions!
Come, friends. To the Pinnacle of Light!
Ah, very good. And that, my friends, is, well, the end of the chapter. I'm going to go ahead and do a few of these book things for you while I have the chance.
All right.
Yeah, now Helix is missing.
Huh.
Yes.
Huh.
Yeah, I like how he changes over.
Ho-ho!
You have my gratitude.
Ah! Aye! Ah!
Yes.
Alright, I'm going to see what Isla has to say here.
Isla!
Okay.
Alright, that's going to be the end of it for now. I hope this one hopefully was a way better quality than the last one. And I look forward to hearing your comments, especially on which one of those two games I should do a Let's Play on next. The new God of War, or the or Shadow of War from Lord of the Rings. Thank you very much for listening. Like the video if you enjoyed it, and I hope you will subscribe. Thank you very much.